And it's great to have you on Fox Sports New Orleans. Now, can the Pels make it 9 out of their last 12? Ingram, you talked about a kid into the paint, and he's fouled right away by Looney. And he's now Drew Holiday and the Pels with a 1-point lead. Trying to split the season series. It'll be Brandon Ingram. A little bit short as it spun out. Front of the rim came into the equation. Works. Jordan Poole, young man out of Michigan. First round pick late in the first round for the Warriors. 28th overall. Brandon Ingram. He got Pascal out of position. Can't burn him though. And Luke. Brandon Ingram on a quick first step. Pour it inside. He will. He's got the length. And Brandon blocked away though. Good start by Wiggins to get to that ball.
And I think that's a play.
Nice
that play right there.
Yeah, blocked by Bender. Bender helped out. It'll be Damian Lee on the wing. Bender. And he's going to the line. He'll shoot 2. This is a good drop by 4. So they're missing Draymond Green. Also, Marquise Chris has done a good job for them. It'll be broken off and a good look. Derek Favors took advantage of the mistimed jump by 2 Warriors. Lonzo with Drew Holiday. He didn't settle. Extra pass. Brandon Ingram got it.
And that's why this team is over the last 5 games.
And land up in your lap.
So Pete Maravich was obviously the best player that you played with. At that time, who's the best player you played against?
Oh, I tell people all the time, Moses Malone was the guy that scared me the
Good
most.
call.
Kareem was obviously royalty. He would have a 3-point line, spreads it out so much. The guards don't have to run baseline to baseline anymore. They only have to run 3-point line to 3-point line. That's a big difference.
That's a good point. Yeah, it is a real good area, Stanford area. Woodside?
Yes, both my parents went to Stanford, and so I know the area pretty well.
As Brandon Ingram was looking for contact, didn't get a whistle. In particular, Iceman Gervin, some of the guys with San Antonio. So you had to face, because they came into the league 76, the merger with the ABA. Guys like that. George Gervin as Josh Hart. You said it. Really, I mean, it was a bear. It'll be Pascal blocked away from behind, and Brandon Ingram picks it up. As we continue our conversation with Rich Kelly, Josh Hart just missed, gets this one. And the Pels are back.
Again, very seriously.
Yeah, and there was great rivalries in those days. Incredible rivalries. Brandon Ingram, he barges his way to the hole. He finally got the whistle. Thought he'd get it.
Next year. They've been sort of laying in wait. Get some of those stars back healthy. They're going to be pretty good.
Hey, Rich, how often, if at all, have you had an opportunity to see?
This is an amazing development, accomplishment. But everybody that I talk to, because a lot of my friends are going to music shows and everything, it's supposed to be a special place for music and
our memorial to start. What was that like going up? Because you saw centers every night like Kareem. Not that they could score like Kareem, but there was a good deal of capitalizing. Is now 13 points off the Pels' 8 mistakes. Brandon Ingram denied on the baseline, throws it away again. Bowman and Drew did a good job to get back.
And you know, Jamel just talked about the bad spacing. Just the spacing. There are opportunities to score at the rim. That's nice, Drew Holiday.
Yeah, take it on Wiggins. And he got Wiggins out of position again, did for the Pels. Not a bad run to the rim by Damian Lee. Drew again. The hot hand will continue.
And you see what I mean by the spacing? Like it's like guys are standing right next to each other and making it a little more difficult than.
With Zion, loose stuff, got to get to it. Zion will. His reach beat Wiggins to it. Wide open to the corner. Lonzo Ball. Brandon's got one. It stays out. He's already got one. Not a bad move for a small forward. The line drive won't work though, and a good box out by Lonzo enables Brandon Ingram to pick it up. 3-point lead for Golden State. They were up by as many as 12 to start the second half. Now Brandon Ingram puts his body into Looney and goes to the line looking to tie. It'll be Drew, deep 3. And Favors kept it alive. Can Drew get to it? Yep. Second chance, make it a third. Now Ingram, too strong. Don't settle. By Lee. So the pace now more like the Pelicans. They're getting it up and down. Good space. Brandon Ingram can't buy it. And Ingram now.
Ask Eric Pascal about it.
Yep.
He'll tell you.
It'll be Bender available for 3. Wide open for 3. Warriors are now 8 for 29, 27% on their triples. Ingram's got the mismatch. Bowman, a much smaller guard. takes his time on the fall away and won't get the roll. It's been that kind of night for Brandon against Ingram. He got there and doesn't get the finger roll. Break for the Pels. Clock is your ally. Now on the run, Brandon Ingram puts his body into Pascal and gets the finish. Biggest lead of that 17, Drew 21 and Nico 18.
And Drew is also sitting on 14 assists. That man, just the decisions that he's made in this second half with that basketball.
How about the length of Brandon Ingram? Oh, by the way, I'll pick that one up. Good pause. Now, they got Wiggins. What a pass! Man. No, look to Drew! How beautiful was that?
Unselfishness is contagious. It is contagious.
113.95.
Heck of a pass by B.I.
Incredible. Very nonchalantly. He gives it to Drew on the dive.
By B.I.
Give me a smile.
To come down with any basketball and finish at the rim.
Yeah, if you front him, you're going to pay. Now, Brandon Ingram. And that'll be a travel. Never got to the rim, and he was the first. This second half has belonged to Drew, Nico, spacing, and then not giving the ball away. Playing clean basketball, but as I say that, they do give it away. Now with the game under control. And it'll be points off the takeaway for Eric Pascal.
And I said in the Portland game, you know, this team throughout the course of this year has shown a ton of character. And this is a character win right here. Because this is one of those games where, because you get down, that you can...
At 20 points on 7 of 8.
Nico Buckets is in his bag today.
That was great. It'll be Brandon Ingram on the takeaway. He can get it across the line, and it is all over. Success once again. And by the way, the Pels just moved up a slot in the Western Conference standings. They move up past San Antonio at 25 and 32. San Antonio now 24 and 32. And the Portland Trailblazers with